Hello there, welcome to a Tyke farming in the Philippines. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ding-a-ling-ding-dong the bell. It's Saturday morning, 8:30, sun's out, it's getting warm now. With 4 men on site, all back on working on the house. The pigs are done, the chickens are done. So as usual, I'll make 2 or 3 videos throughout the day and we'll get back to you shortly. The shuttering's coming off. Last post is doing now. And like with the first row posts, the shuttering raised up, and we'll be pouring that this afternoon. Roger's digging. Tomorrow we'll have, I don't know how many's coming in tomorrow, 3 probably, or maybe even 2. So they're going to lay the foundations tomorrow, and then Monday they'll be back on posts when soy comes back in. So we'll leave this video there and get back to you shortly. It's lunchtime, 12:15. All the shuttering's been taken off and raised up. So they're ready for pouring concrete this afternoon. Roger's been doing a bit of digging again. This one, he's going crossways now. So it's looking like they're tying in all the posts with the footings is going across this way now. Nothing to do with the internal walls. Yeah, it's warm, very warm again, but we're going on. I was down the chickens later this morning, and I grabbed a Rhode Island red cockerel, and I weighed him, and he's 2.2 kilos. So then I googled the weight for Rhode Island red cockerel at 16 weeks of age, and it came up 1.8 kilos. So we're in front on the weight of the chickens. It was just one I weighed, so you can't draw too much conclusion into it. But according to that one chicken, we're in front weight-wise. So that reassures me that the way we're looking after them and the fermented feed is doing them no harm at all. And possibly we're getting in front of that benchmark. Eventually, when we come to processing the cockerels, they'll all be weighed, and we'll get the predicted weight for that age when we do process them, and hopefully we'll stay in front of that test run I've done this morning. You've got to have a benchmark from somewhere, even with the pigs, which is maybe not making a lot of sense to me, being that far in front of the predicted weight. But it doesn't matter, because the benchmark was set with the first lot of pigs coming in. There's another lot of pigs coming in next week. There's lots of variables because they're not from the same farm or the same genetics. But we'll use the first set of pigs as a benchmark for the second set of pigs, and we'll do our best to improve on the first lot of pigs with the second lot. And as more pigs go through the unit, the more information will be available to us, and that will be as guide. We'll aim with every litter of pigs to do better. So I'll leave this video there, and I'll do another one this evening. It's 5 to 5. We've just finished. So I'll go and check the chickens as usual. They're fed. I put more grit in there this morning, it's all gone. Every last little bit. Water, yeah, we've got water. Now the other chicken run, they're not eating the grit in the same way, but these birds we're getting 2 eggs every day. We had 1 egg out the big run, so these birds obviously need the calcium in that grit for the eggshells. And when Jean's cracking the small eggs, she says they're getting a lot stronger, the eggshells, to what they were. So it's doing its job, and the other birds will eat it when they need it. Well, they don't eat it, they don't digest it, it goes into the crop as grits to grind the feed, but they'll take the calcium out of that grit. It's iron calcium from the crop, I would imagine. It's not digested as such. So what we've done, we raised all the sun's in my eyes. We raised all the posts up, and they've all been poured. So that'll be it now until Monday. We only have Win on site tomorrow, so this limited to what he can do by himself. Roger's been digging here. He's got to go to this post, and then he'll soon between these 2 posts. So Win will probably carry on digging by himself tomorrow, unless there's anything else for him to do. I'm going down to now tomorrow. I need pig feed, grits and rice, I think, and a few other little bits and pieces. Yeah, these chickens have made a liar out of me. There's a little bit of grit left, not much. I moved this out from inside to the outside, and they've been at it the same. And we've been on the outside of the fence today, and these vines crawling up the net, they've cut all them vines all the way around the fence line. So they'll die off, and we'll see the back of them. We've got water, all fed. So I'll just have a look at the pigs now. cleaned out. They're all fed and feed in the trough. Likewise with these. Check the feed barrels. Just make sure that the feed is covered with water. If you let them dry out, then you run the risk of growing bad yeast and whatever have you, from what I've read. It needs to be covered in water to ferment properly. But Win and Ramel are looking after the feed now themselves. But it's good to check. That one is covered with water, but just barely. So we'll add a bit of water to that one. Doesn't need much. And this one, as you can see, is just starting to dry out. So we'll put a bit more water in this one. With it being so warm, it'll evaporate quite a lot. That's the one we're using. That's the next in line. And that's the next in line. That's for chickens. For the pigs we've got 4 going. 2 on each pen. And they don't last long. You probably have to go up to 3 bins on each pen before long. I think it's next Thursday the next 10 pigs are coming in, so I need to buy feed for them. Pre-starter. I'll check on that sheet. I think these pigs had 4 bags of pre-starter. Might have been 3, I don't know. So I'll sort that out in the morning and then get the feeding ready for them. So I'll leave this video there. I probably won't do a video tomorrow because there's only winning. We won't be doing much. And I'll do the next video on Monday.